so it's like, I think it's the only difference is that it's electronic as a
Do you have a smartphone?
Yes.
Yeah. Have you always had one since?
No.
I actually just got my first smartphone about a month ago. Before then, I had only ever had flip phones, and I only got a flip phone in like high school.
I got mine in 2014, halfway through the year.
Do you think your phone affects your happiness level?
Yeah, sure.
In which way?
I can distract myself with my phone if I'm not having a good time, but I also think it can make me more sad, just depending on if I'm watching, like if I'm looking at the news or something like that.
I think it makes me more organized, especially because of like having a calendar and like being able to receive alerts and stuff. And I've also been able to be like more in contact with friends and able to organize more things.
Not necessarily, no, actually. I think that it's often actually just kind of a boredom relief that if I'm doing nothing or just, I wouldn't say that it makes me happy. I'd say that it provides a mode of contact with other people. And so I will like text my friends and keep in contact with people who live really far away.
And staying connected makes you feel happy, so you...
To an extent, yeah.
And do you spend a lot of time on your phone every day?
Yeah, actually.
How much time per day do you think you spend on your phone?
I would say I probably like look at it once every hour, but actually like using it probably would be cumulatively of 20 minutes to half an hour.
Do you have any idea of how much time you spend?
Not really, but I definitely find myself on my phone sometimes, just like pull it out and we'll be, looking through pictures or whatever and just kind of realize that it's been, half an hour, or maybe more, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, like, where has all this time gone?
I think I used my phone more when I was at home.
Yeah, do you feel dependent on your smartphone?
No, I mean, I guess I could get through the day without it. That would be fine. Especially here at Warren Wilson. I mean, I would rather have my phone than not, but I could probably get through the day without it.
Yeah, actually, sometimes I do, and like when I don't have it, I can feel really anxious, and like that if I got into a situation, I wouldn't be able to call someone for help. I'll go to look something up, and if I don't have my phone, I won't be able to have the answer. And so I definitely think that there is a dependence once you have that, once you have the access to all that information. I've thought about going back to like a flip phone just so I could like communicate with people, but I like the things that a smartphone can offer, especially like for taking pictures.
Trying to relax, so like when I go on a hike or something like that, especially if I'm with another person who would have like a phone on them, then I just won't take mine.
Studies show active use of a cell phone, either talking or texting, diminishes the ability to multitask. Research suggests that the presence of a cell phone will negatively impact the outcome of a task at hand. Most startling is the correlation between cell phone use and antisocial behavior, which can lead to feelings of isolation and a false sense of reality. The implications of this research can have a wide range of consequences, from academic performance to social behavior, that may affect jobs in the future and personal relationships.
About half of the students said that they checked their phone first thing in the morning, and the same amount checked it last thing before they went to bed. The average time spent on a smartphone was between 3 and 5 hours per day. Some spent more and some spent less. We also found out that happiness was not necessarily correlated with the use of a smartphone. When we asked about the correlation between phone and happiness, on a scale of 1 to 10, the average was about 5. Cool, thank you. Do you have anything else to say about your phone?
I don't think so, except for technology is very confusing.